Hello everybody, and welcome back to Bridge Constructor. My name is Steven Marqueteros, and today we are going to keep continuing repairing the great nation of Kamatuga from its infrastructure problems. I'm not sure what the United Kingdom is right now, but I think I clicked on the wrong thing. There we go, back to Kamatuga. We are, I think we're actually halfway done through this game right now. We are making some pretty incredible progress on this. I know that sometimes in the past we've had series that have run on for maybe just a couple too many hundred of episodes too long, so we're going to try to keep things on the more moderate side and try to get through this as fast as we possibly can. So yes, here we go. On to Bridge 5 with our awesome music. We're going to have to figure out a way in order to solve this one using the steel and using the metal. And I actually believe 2 episodes ago, we actually had somebody comment down below and say that this design of using these ropes underneath like this is perfectly okay, and that's some sort of, good engineering method. See, that does not actually really hold up that end of the bridge. I'm not really sure what about it worked so well that one time. It is a little bit beyond me, but I presume it's something that's completely allowable. So instead, let's try to use these steel beams here, like that-ish. That might be good. So on the other side, let's make sure we get the symmetry good on these, because if we don't get any good symmetry, we ain't gonna have too good of a bridge, because bridges kind of rely on being equal on both sides. Yeah, you might not know it, but bridges are heavily reliant on equality. It's one of their greatest features. Yep, and we've run out of money. Let's see how we did. All right, so that side looks okay. The other side, not too great though. So one of the things we'll do is we'll try to remove anywhere that I don't think that we necessarily need wood to try and cut down costs significantly and make this way better. Well, because these probably need to be metal because, I mean, they're kind of like really important braces. Okay, and oof. All right, what did we forget to place down there? That's probably this. Ooh, darn. Ooh, darn. All right. We just need a couple more bucks. Can we replace this with wood? Place this with wood. Maybe we can get something there. All right, and I think we have built a bridge. Yeah, we've certainly built a bridge. Let's see if we can actually get some trucks to cross it, though. That's the important part of this game, is actually getting the product from point A to point B. Because if you can't move that product, well, then what was really the point of doing it in the first place? Don't you dare brake on me. No, drive faster. Oh, gosh. Yeah, that exploded. Hey, it almost did a roll back onto the front. Unfortunately, I don't think... Oh, no, they're dead. Yeah, he's dead. I'm sorry, he's dead. All right, so like that, maybe? I'm just trying to figure out the best way to have these ropes on each other. Because, like, I'm not sure if that's going to provide enough tension in order to hold it up when it's like that. Let's run that down. Okay, get that over there. Oh, yep, see, it's too expensive. All right, so scratch this bridge idea. We're going to need to do something different. I'm not sure what it's going to rely upon. It's going to be a good plan. It's going to be one that, fixes our infrastructure problem. It's going to be amazing. I'm not sure what exactly it is yet, but it's going to be good when I get around to finishing it. So we know just how secure those ropes can be at times. Very, very secure. Let's just see if this actually holds up in the middle. All right, so that sort of holds up to the middle until it has to kind of like flex to keep itself up. All right, it's not actually that bad. This piece doesn't look good. That doesn't look good at all. That looks actually pretty awful. Like, really awful. Okay, forgot to build a support there. And that also snapped, unfortunately. Which is maybe where we're supposed to use these. I don't know. Let's see if we can use that there to support that, maybe. All right. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go, and let's see what happens here. Box trucks going across. Got the product in the back. Definitely nothing, no one hiding anywhere. Okay, that snaps. Okay, yeah. Oh, so it is basically that snapping that kind of, breaks the whole thing. So let's actually finish that then. Don't want to have a little bit of my negligence here cause some bridges to collapse. All right, there that goes. All right. Yeah, we might need a support there to hold that up because that ain't looking too shabby. I'll see if that helps. If we try to take some of the strain off of this middle bit, I think that could help too. Just as long as that piece doesn't break, we're all good. Because if that piece snaps, then this whole idea is garbage, basically. Yeah, that piece snaps. Okay, so we're gonna need a better way to support this section specifically. All right, that could help us with our strain issue a little bit more. Let's see how we come out now. All right, bridge is looking good. Coming across that first bit, no probs. Just a little bit on the little bit of tension. Okay, coming across the middle. Okay, the new support's doing good. New supports are doing good. There we go. Everything's looking sharp. Things looking nifty. It's this section that we probably might not actually make it over because of that bit of planning I decided not to do. All right, we've made one over, and drive faster, drive faster, drive faster! Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, I'm gonna call that one. That is totally proof truck. I mean, if someone wanted to go over that again, I totally believe that they could. I mean, look, we even got a little bit of bonus for that. Did a good job. We did an arguably good job building that bridge, and that's where we're gonna leave it at. No questions asked. Don't even think about it. All right, so we just have wood and a pillar. Huh. All right, that's kind of strange. Okay. So let's see what we can do with this. Well, looks like it's about to snap. That's what we're gonna go with. It looks like it's about to snap. If this actually made it, we would do it for significantly cheaper, but that is the shade of red that it breaks at, so yeah, I figured that probably wasn't gonna make it. Looks sweet, but doesn't actually work out too well. Collapses right into the Grand Canyon, just like that. Let's see if that does it. Nope, that actually breaks the bridge. That makes it worse. I love it when the edits I make the thing significantly worse than it was to begin with. Hopefully this gives good bracing. Maybe not. And then we always have this little bit down here to connect up. To there. Well, nope, that doesn't actually work out too well. So then let's try to just run this down, eh? Maybe, see, it's more of like a tail than an actual support. Because then that just snaps on us. Which is not what we want. Okay, so what I think we need to do is we need to somehow utilize the different connections that we're given. So we have these 2 points here. We've got this one right here that's connected to the road. We've got this one on the ground right here. We have this over here. So we somehow need to utilize a pattern that gives us sort of like an arc, I guess. So I'm trying to like put my hands up to the screen and like show you, but I guess to put it into perspective, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to build something that will support itself kind of like this, and with this included with it. So it gives like the best tension, I guess, without you know, with helping it. So sort of something like that, where it sort of it stands up like an arch. See how those kind of like stand up as their own arches, except they have no support. I want to build something kind of like that. And I'm not sure exactly how to do that because I am not smart enough. But I'm gonna assume it's gonna have something over here. So let's try doing this. Okay, and that can't come down too much further. So then let's go underneath like that. Okay, and let's see if we can try to utilize this structure as best as possible. So that now connects there, which is good. And we could probably get that to connect there as well. This doesn't connect there, which is bad. But let's just see how that does right off the bat. Well, that actually doesn't do too bad. That was it's a generally good idea to build the arch like that. That was kind of good. All right, let's see if this actually supports. This looks like it ain't being held up too well by this, so I'm going to need to build some more support. We have a lot of money left over, so I'm kind of surprised that that idea worked so well. All right, to try and utilize both ends of it at the same time, maybe? I could also be crazy, too. I'm not crazy. Okay, that still broke, and that broke as well. Okay, so one of the problems we're having is how to keep this up. So let's see if we can do that and then support that there, and if that even helps. It might not even help at all. Oh no, that helps significantly. Look at that. Building that incredibly strong brace down here is giving us some really good support for the rest of this. And as we have less stress on there, it puts more tension on this middle segment. Yep, just like that. And then the whole thing begins to invert because the point is too small. I didn't provide enough space between these two. I think that might better utilize that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm liking the idea of that. We've got this nice strong brace down there that takes the weight quite efficiently. Come on, don't snap. Okay, that snaps. All right, so the whole thing's coming down now. That could possibly help. Or it could possibly destroy the whole thing. That's what you never know about Bridge Constructor. Something could explode, something could survive, something can go either direction, stuff can start flying, and you got no idea what's going on. All right, so we've made it past that piece, but now that is broke. Okay, I have no idea how to fix that, besides build something down here, but I'm not sure what benefit that's gonna have for me. There we go, that looks like it seems to be working. It looks really messed up at this point, but, you know, I never said that bridge constructing was going to be easy. I never said bridge designing was going to be something fun, and, well, I mean, I did think it was going to be fun. I mean, that's explicitly why this... Oh, my God. Oh, we were almost there. We'd almost beat the thing. And now there's semis flipping through the air. Everything's exploding. The river is sucking away thousands of dollars of material. Oh, it's a nightmare. It is a real nightmare. Let's try doing this? Maybe? We'll see. We'll see. I feel like that's my answer to everything that happens in this game, especially with this bridge in particular. It's more about let's see type deal. All right, I mean, some of these, the fact this isn't breaking is kind of amazing in its own right. This is just gotta make it across, really. And I think we've done it. I think that that brace provided support. We got our our truck proof rating, our proof truck rating. A little bit of a bonus. We got a 13,500 score of excellent. And we move on to Bridge 7, which just appeared just to be 2 points. Oh, and with one of these wire things too, so this could be easy. All right. Oh no. That is not what I wanted to have happen. That is definitely breaking. So that calls for some sort of a steel support structure. Let's see if that helps us out. No, that makes it break a lot faster now. Okay, can we do something underneath maybe that helps out? I'm not sure. I don't think putting something there is going to help us. Yeah, see, no, that doesn't help us at all. Oh, let's try doing this, because that's going to provide us with a lot more of a angle. So most of it's being lifted up into the air instead of to the side. Because what you ideally want to have in this situation, and this is just from my brief experience with physics and whatnot, where I did pass and get a reasonable grade, is that you want to have this angle be greater than 45 degrees. So most of it is supported upright and not to any direction on the x-axis, because if you have that, you don't really have a force supporting it. You got more of a force pulling it, and that ain't good typically in this kind of situation. So what we do is we try to support the ones that we can. And let's further this down. And yeah, that does help us. I don't know if the trucks are going to make it across. We could make it even taller, and that can help. I mean, the taller you make it, the better you get, essentially. All right, so we're making it across this. Good, we're getting some serious force going on. That piece didn't look good. All right, so yeah, we're gonna need to make this even taller. Okay, so what we're gonna do instead of like a million of these is we are going to build across a wood area like that, and we are going to brace it with steel, of course. Steel is my favorite material for this. And because steel is expensive and it's strong and it's beautiful and it's gray because that's why it's beautiful. And oh, can we connect these and can I build a steel pillar out of it? Can I do both? I can do both. Okay, that's nice. Didn't know that. It's a nice little thing to know. So yeah, everything is going good here. Bridge Constructor is bridging out. It's getting to be a good series. We got not too many episodes left in this, guys, just in case you were wondering. We are starting to get low on the amount remaining, mainly because we're running out of stuff on Kamatuga. We don't want to go through one series forever, and we also have some really cool new stuff to go through. And as much as I love to sit around and talk about the things going on in Kamatuga all day, we do have other really cool games to be playing, video games of, because that's probably why you're here, if I remember correctly. That's why you've subscribed to this channel. That's why you're one of those dedicated subscribers that watches our everyday content and not just our sinking ship content. because that's the kind of dedicated subscriber you are. And of course, I'll probably never be able to make it through this bridge in any reasonable amount of time whatsoever, which is unfortunate, but, you know, at least we put in our hardest. We put in that effort. We tried to get our easy construction, trucks across the bridge without it breaking. Look, we almost had it, too. The thing's still holding on. Okay, let's see if that works. We're not supporting that section too well now, which is unfortunate. We'll just hope that that the steel doesn't... It broke. Okay, it broke. So yeah, that's where we're going to leave it then. This was fun to design, this bridge. Bridge 7. I think we're going through the ridge right now. It was a good time. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more, make sure you click that subscribe button down below. Bridge Constructor is always a good game to see. And if you'd like to see me play more of it, make sure you click that subscribe button. That's the one way for me to know that you want to see this game be played. Otherwise, give us a thumb and tell us how you're doing. Down below in the comment section. Of course, if you give us some thumbs down, I will see that, and I will be very angry with you. However, someone just seems to go through all my videos and dislike them anyway. So, you know, join in that trend. Just give me all the dislikes. I mean, don't, but you know what I mean. So yeah, make sure you leave a comment about that down below. My name is Steven Marqueteros, and I will see you guys next time.